Okay. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the first Women's Business Building Forum. How about the size of this group? Within 6 weeks, we put this together. Powerful, very powerful. So I want to first ask you to please turn off your cell phones, because we sometimes forget. We have a packed morning for you, but I want you to know that you are here, and this is why we're here. We came together, we put this event together for women, by women, with input from women business owners, established and new women business owners. And this entire event will be delivered by women. What I want you to keep in mind is we do a lot of networking as business owners. We are out and about all the time. It's Friday morning in June. Can we take off our masks for one day and really feel like we can talk about our challenges? Unless we all feel like all is perfect in our world. So we have some amazing speakers. We have some 10 wonderful facilitators, all here, not to stand up and say that we're experts, but to share and make us all more aware. How can we make our lives and our businesses go a little smoother and life a little easier? Sound good? Yeah. Okay, so I want to start this morning by, I want to begin by thanking the Parks Casino. Specifically Ron Davis, and also there's Michelle Salvetti and her team. Are they in the room right now? Well, we need to thank them, and I'll thank them again at lunch, because we wouldn't be here if they didn't sponsor and support this event. So let's give them a hand anyway. On behalf of the Bucks County SCORE and Philadelphia SCORE, we are so appreciative that each of you are sitting here today. And you know there's always a reason, right? And you'll know it when you leave. So to begin with, I want you to know that this women's event really started off with some powerful men in SCORE with their vision. So as much as we are powerful, there's power behind us with some men. How about that? Usually we're on the back end. So I want to start by introducing the chairman of the Philadelphia SCORE. Mary Livingston is going to have a few words for us.
I'm going to make this brief, but I do want to welcome you to this wonderful event. And as the chairperson of SCORE Philadelphia, I've been involved with SCORE for the past 10 years in a lot of different roles. We are doing some exciting things in Philadelphia. We have, in terms of our leadership, half our leadership are women. Woo-hoo. Okay, excited about that. I see a few of my Philadelphia friends here, so excited that you're here. Also, we've just created a relationship with Northeast Chamber of Commerce. So we're moving up the corridor. There is a need Northeast, so we've also created a relationship with the Chamber of Commerce there. We're going to be mentoring and having workshops there as well. Our chapter is growing. We're happy about that, but love to see some more women be involved in our chapter. So if you're interested, if you'd like to have, a conversation about that, more than happy to have that conversation with you. But let's have a great day, all right? Ready for a great day? Okay, let's make it work. Thank you.
In addition to Philadelphia, we have 2 co-chairmen from the Bucks SCORE. If they could stand up for a second. There's Erwin. Oh, Erwin's here. We don't have Ray here. Thank you, Erwin. Okay, let me make sure I don't forget anybody. Okay, next, we have Dave Boster, who's over here to the right. He was at registration. He's the one that came up and started this whole thing and sat with me and said, I have an idea. What do you think? His vision was bigger than mine. He saw this. So let's hear from him a few words about SCORE, to learn a little bit about SCORE as we move into our day. Thank you.
This is just a brief introduction to SCORE. Some of you may be familiar, some of you may not be familiar. SCORE is a national organization composed primarily of volunteers. Historically, it was the volunteers were retired or semi-retired executives, business owners, etc. That's changing with evolving as we move forward. The goal of SCORE is quite simple. We are all about small businesses. Whether you're starting a business, trying to grow your business, reach your business goals, SCORE is there for support. We have, 300, I think, chapters around the country. SCORE Bucks County is one, SCORE Philadelphia. There's all sorts of SCORE groups, no matter where you live. We have greater than 10,000 volunteers. The mission is straightforward. One is to educate and inform people looking to start a business or people who are in a small business facing challenges, trying to grow their business, etc. And we do that through educational forums like this, through our website, which is chock full of amazing amount of information on all aspects of running a business. We do webinars. SCORE Philadelphia has tons of activities they do. The second prong of our mission is mentoring. We offer free, and I underline that, free, no timeshare presentation, nothing, free face-to-face mentoring sessions with a SCORE volunteer. So again, if you're looking to start a business and you want some help, some direction, just simply schedule a session with SCORE, and one of the mentors will be happy to work with you as often as you desire. It's always free, always confidential. And like Mary, we're always looking for new volunteers. You don't have to be retired. You just have to want to give back something to the community and help other businesses in a way that maybe you didn't have that help. So one of the sheets that you have is an evaluation of the overall program. And really, I ask that you be, what's the word I'm looking for? Praiseworthy. I was thinking in my head, but no, honest, because this is a huge success, and we'd like to turn this into an annual event. But in order to do that, we need feedback on what we can do different, how we can make the process simpler. So at the end, please take a moment to fill that out, leave it at the registration desk. The other form is for if you know now you'd like to schedule a session. There's blanks to fill out to put your name, etc. Someone will contact you, whether you're from Bucks or from Philadelphia. And there's also a box to check if you're interested in learning more about becoming a member. Thanks. That's the last time you hear from a guy today.
So how many of us want this to be an annual event? I'm going to ask you that question again at the end because I want you to confirm that, and I want SCORE to hear that. Let's get started with our speakers. So I'm going to bring up Vicki Brown, who is also a women business owner and a SCORE volunteer, who has done an amazing job with this entire event. She's the one that was at registration and running around, and her daughter's here. She's really got quite a team. Why is she introducing Neen James? She's known Neen James for 12 years, and Neen has been extremely influential in her business life, her whole life, and it's really helped her through a lot of personal challenges. So we want Vicki to introduce and tell us a little bit about our keynote speaker, Neen James. Come on up, Vicki.
Good morning. Thank you all for coming. So, let me ask you, is your cell phone an extension of your body? Do you feel as though no one pays attention anymore? Are you ready to turn your attention into a connection? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you're in for a real treat. If you answered no, you may not have been paying attention. Our speaker today believes paying attention increases profitability, productivity, and accountability. She is obsessed with getting the word world to pay attention to each other so we can create more moments that matter. She works with really cool clients across the globe, is an attention expert and the author of Folding Time, and her new book called Attention will be released later this year. I know I can't wait for it. When she is not speaking, she is an unofficial champagne taste tester and a shoe collector. I know that for a fact. She's also a happy little Aussie and a new US citizen. So please fasten your seatbelts and join me in welcoming from Sydney, Australia, now from Doylestown, Pennsylvania, Neen James, my friend.
What Vicky won't tell you is Vicky has also been an incredible inspiration in my life. I am so hugely grateful to Vicky. Vicky is also one of the leaders in the community, and you know these kind of leaders where they volunteer at the school, they coach, they do pickup, they run businesses, and she's also a school mentor. So this is a woman who not only knows how to run a business, but she knows how to be a great human. Please, once again, give it up for Vicky Brown.